A woman's kiss is never just a kiss. It's not about lips meeting lips. It's a pulse, a message, a temperature check of where her heart is and who she wants to give it to. When she was into you, you felt it. That slow, melting pull of her body into yours. The kind of kiss that paused time because she wasn't kissing out of habit. She was kissing with hunger. But lately, that fire, it's gone. Her kisses feel brief, cold, disconnected, like she's doing it out of routine, not desire. Like she's crossing it off some invisible checklist of what couples are supposed to do, but her heart isn't behind it anymore. You lean in, she turns her head slightly, or gives you a quick peck. No depth, no softness, no soul, and you tell yourself she's just tired. You convince yourself it's a phase, but deep down, you know better, because women don't stop kissing the way they used to, unless something inside them has shifted. It might be emotional distance. It might be suppressed resentment, or worse. Her desire has been redirected toward someone else. Her lips no longer open for you the way they used to, because her mind isn't fully with you anymore. She's not tasting love. She's tasting guilt. And you can feel that, even if she says everything's fine, because the mouth might lie, but her kiss never does. You remember when her kisses lingered, when her hands found your face like it was the only place she wanted to be, when she breathed your name between lips, and the world melted into nothing but you two. Now, she pulls away too soon. Her lips barely brush yours, like she's afraid of something. You try to reach for her, to close the gap you feel widening, but she stays distant, closed off. It's not about technique, it's about connection. And the way she kisses now is a sign, a subtle SOS, from a woman whose heart is retreating. She's not just tired or stressed. Her kiss carries the weight of words she won't say, the silence behind her touch, the question she's too afraid to ask herself. Is this love? Or just a memory of love? And when she kisses you like she's somewhere else, she's telling you she's not sure anymore. That part of her is holding back, guarding herself from being hurt. Because a woman who's unsure won't give you all of her. She'll give you pieces, fragments, half-hearted touches that leave you wondering what you did wrong. But here's the truth. It's not about you. It's about what's happening inside her. Her fear, her confusion, her desire that's slipping away. So watch closely, because the way she kisses is a language. And right now, she's speaking in whispers. Sometimes, it's not just about her pulling away. It's about how she kisses when she's still trying. Because not all changed kisses mean goodbye. Some mean confusion. Some mean pain. Some mean she's torn between what she feels and what she wants to feel. She might kiss you softly, but without passion. Like she's practicing, trying to remember the way it used to feel. Or she kisses you with intensity, almost desperate. Like she's searching for something she's lost. Those kisses carry weight. Weight of unsaid apologies. Weight of unmet needs. Weight of emotional distance she can't bridge with words. And the hardest part? She might not even realize it's happening. She's holding back, protecting herself from being hurt, or protecting you from the truth she can't say aloud. When her kiss changes, pay attention not just to her lips, but to her eyes. Because her eyes will reveal the story her mouth can't tell. Are they distant? Are they sad? Are they conflicted? Because the way she kisses you now isn't just about touch. It's about what she's feeling underneath. And if her eyes don't match the kiss, it's time to listen carefully to what she's not saying. There's a difference between a woman who's tired and a woman who's emotionally checked out. Tiredness can make her kisses soft, slow, even absent-minded. But emotional disconnection makes them cold, empty, rehearsed. When she's tired, she still craves your warmth. She just lacks the energy to show it fully. But when her kisses change because she's distracted by someone else, or because she's pulling away, there's a weight behind them, a heaviness you can't ignore. You might notice she no longer initiates. You're the one leaning in, reaching for a kiss that feels different than before. And even when she responds, it's not the same. Not the same hunger. Not the same fire. Her lips don't linger. Her hands don't follow. Her body stays distant, even if she doesn't say it out loud. And the truth? She might be feeling guilty. Because the kiss she gives you isn't the kiss she wishes she could give. Because part of her heart is somewhere else. And her mouth is just trying to keep up appearances. So, if you feel that shift, if you feel her kiss has changed, don't ignore it. Because that change is a signal. A sign of something deeper. Something that needs to be understood before it's too late. A kiss is more than a kiss. It's the language of love spoken without words. So when the way she kisses changes, it's her heart trying to tell you something. Maybe she's holding back because she's hurt. Maybe she's afraid of getting too close. Maybe there's a part of her that's protecting herself from a pain she can't name. Or maybe she's discovered a different kind of kiss, one that ignites her in ways you no longer do. And that discovery makes her pull away, even if she doesn't admit it. That's why her kisses feel different, because they carry the weight of uncertainty, the question of whether she still wants you, or if she's already letting go. And the way she kisses now, quick, distracted, hesitant, is her way of testing herself, testing what she feels, testing if the spark is still there. So don't dismiss the change. Don't convince yourself it's nothing. Her kiss is telling you a story about where you stand, in her heart and mind. And if you want to save what you had, you need to listen to that story. She might still kiss you, but it's like she's holding back pieces of herself, pieces she no longer trusts to give freely. Her lips might touch yours, but her heart is guarded, because a kiss is vulnerable. It's exposure. It's a silent promise. And when she's afraid of getting hurt, afraid of losing herself, afraid of losing you, she stops giving her full self. That hesitation in her kiss, that's a shield, a warning, a subtle goodbye wrapped in softness. And if you're paying attention, you'll see it in her eyes, feel it in her touch, hear it in her breath. A kiss can't lie forever. It either burns with truth or fades with silence. So, if you notice the change, don't ignore it. Don't wait for her to say what's on her lips, because by the time words come, the kiss will have already said goodbye. Sometimes, the change in her kiss isn't about you at all. It's about her fears, her struggles, the doubts she battles inside. Maybe she's hurting from something you don't see. Maybe she's lost confidence, or feels disconnected from herself. And when that happens, her kisses change too. They lose that spark, not because she wants to pull away from you, but because she's struggling to feel anything at all. In those moments, her lips are distant, not because of lack of love, but because of an emotional fog she hasn't found a way through. And that's when your role shifts, from lover to listener, from partner to support, because sometimes the way she kisses changes because she's lost herself. And if you want to bring that fire back, you have to help her find her way home, not just to you, but to herself. But here's the raw truth no one likes to admit. Sometimes the kiss changes because she's found someone else. Not necessarily in bed yet, but in her mind, her heart, her daydreams. The way she kisses you now might feel automatic, like she's going through the motions, while her thoughts are elsewhere. And even if she doesn't say it, even if she won't admit it, her kiss tells the story. The softness that's missing, the hesitation before lips meet, the absence of passion that once burned bright. That's not just a change. It's a signal, a red flag, because passion isn't easy to fake. And when it's gone, the kiss becomes a silent goodbye. So don't ignore it. Don't pretend it's just stress or fatigue. Watch her kiss. Listen to it, because it speaks louder than words ever could. You might feel the shift before she even realizes it. The kiss that once set your world on fire now feels like a faint ember, barely glowing. She might still close her eyes when you kiss, but the passion's gone cold. She might still reach for you, but it's with a hesitation that wasn't there before. And if you ask yourself why, it's because she's fighting an internal battle between what she wants to feel and what she does feel. Maybe she's clinging to memories, to the way things used to be, to a love that felt effortless. But that battle wears her down, and her kisses become a reflection of her confusion, soft, unsure, and distant. So, if you want to save this, don't focus on the kiss alone. Focus on what she's trying to say beneath it. Listen to her eyes, her silence, her heart, because a changed kiss isn't the end. It's a call for understanding, a plea for connection, but only if you're willing to hear it. The way she kisses you is a mirror, reflecting what's alive in her heart and what's fading away. It's not just lips touching lips. It's a conversation without words, a language that reveals desire, doubt, love, or distance. When her kiss changes, it's not random. It's a sign, a message, a silent truth you can't afford to ignore. She's telling you where you stand, whether she's holding on or letting go, and the choice is yours. To listen, to understand, to decide if you'll fight for that fire, or walk away before it burns you. Because a kiss can start a love story, or quietly end one, and only you can hear which one she's speaking now.